Right, back at it again. Okie dokie. Got this all set up now. Put out those console mod browser updates, and now I'm gonna do some testing here on TnB Trails. Just gonna share this to a few places real quick. Sorry for the delay in action, but I'm really excited to finally have the Invalidredneck DE-250 pickup on consoles. It's super exciting. It's been a long wait. It was uploaded at the same time as which one was it? It was uploaded at the same time as his other mod, the CT300 pickup. They were both uploaded to mod.io at the same time, so it's a little frustrating that it took so long for this one to make it to consoles, but we finally got it, so that's really all that matters. But I also have the Risky's Prowler, the buggy. Have that mod activated. I got the Insanity Crawler activated. Got a whole bunch of stuff activated out here. Not as many as I would like, but I do also have the Invalidredneck Gooseneck Trailer Pack activated. Yeah, gonna take this around TnB Trails for a little while, and then get going from there. Alright, that's enough sitting here spam posting this crap around. Alright. So yeah, like I said, I got the DE-250 pickup, brand new console mod by Invalidredneck. I got the 63 diesel mega truck, which actually has two variants. It has the regular version and also a four-wheel steer version. Got the Insanity Crawler activated and the Prowler, the buggy. Yeah, let's take this beautiful new console mod out for a little spin. Beautiful work as always by Redneck, nice custom tags and details. But really excited to have this on consoles. It does have the gooseneck hitch in the bed, and it is compatible, of course, with Invalidredneck's gooseneck trailers. What's up, Ghetto Pirate? How you doing, man? Welcome back to the stream. Thanks for coming back. I got all those console mod browser updates put out, and now I'm gonna take this for a little cruise around TnB Trails. Let's go. Where to go, huh? Where to go? Let's just cruise out around, take one of the center trails, and just see how she does. I do have it upgraded with the bigger engine and the off-road gearbox, the tall suspension. Yeah, we got ourselves a first-gen Dodge finally on consoles. And we got this mod that everyone has been seeing and asking for since Invalidredneck uploaded his CT300. It does have dually options. Yes, it does have dualies. You can put a dual fender on the back of it. And yeah, it's got nice, really wide dual tires, so when you have the gooseneck trailers on it, it really makes it nice and stable. It has hauling options and regular options for the suspension. Really, really well-made truck. Really excited to finally have this beast on consoles. Such a nice little Scout. Oh yeah, just throw her in the mud. Yeah, I'm already in love. What a nice Scout. Invalidredneck is just such a talented mod creator. Everyone's gonna love this on consoles. My goodness, this will get 50,000 downloads by the end of the week, easy. Such a great little all-around Scout. Very capable, but not like super overpowered. Yeah, we got ourselves a first-gen Cummins. Beautiful Invalidredneck mod. Let's go, baby. So excited. It's a very capable little Scout. This thing is just so good. I like it because it's I almost already like it a little bit more than say the CT300, and I absolutely love the CT300. But this just being a little bit shorter wheelbase, I think I'm going to enjoy a lot more. Just the longer frame and wheelbase that the CT300 is good for certain situations, but it does tend to roll a little bit more often than I would like. So this might make it a little bit more stable Scout to go around and explore with. They're both awesome rigs. I feel like I might end up using this one quite a bit more than say the CT300. Oh, and as I say that, I roll it. But I did shift up into the high gear, or the high-low gear, I should say. Low 3, I guess you could call it. A little autonomous winch never hurt nobody. Oop, getting a little too aggressive. So good. Loving this thing so far. I knew it. Hit that angle so wrong. I put it in high gear for no reason. Yeah, even just in automatic, it's a great little crawler on the dirt trails here. TnB Trails is just such a great place to come and just stretch the legs out on a mod and just see what it can do. Just presents every single, you know, type of terrain and possibility. Got the off-road gearbox in it, so it just doesn't have the you know, the fastest top speed. But let me try out. I got the I got one with a trailer. I'm gonna bring the one with a trailer on it out to the sand dunes, so I can have some fun out there. Have a couple vehicles out there at the sand dunes. I'll jump over into that and bring that out. Got it set up over here, back at the beginning. I got the 63 diesel on the back of it, and I got Prowler the buggy. They're both almost too wide for the trailer, but they still packed. You can see they packed. But we'll see how this thing hauls with two vehicles on the back. Just trying to move it over to this area, it did lift the nose quite a bit. There is an option for a nose weight, which I believe I should probably put that on. Good lord. It's just so much weight on it. Yeah, I need to reset this. I'm going to unpack. I'm going to detach and delete that trailer. I'm going to do this right. I didn't set it up with the proper nose weight. So you can under frame add-ons, the extra weight in the front. So I need to put that on. And hopefully that makes a difference. Love this Prowler buggy. This thing's so awesome. Hey, Kiwi, welcome back. Thanks for joining back in the stream, my dude. Ah, yes, that's a good call. I forgot about the dualies. Thank you for reminding me of that. That's something I also forgot. Put the dual tires on it. Sorry to make you guys sit here and watch me go through the menu, but this will be worth it to put these dual tires on it. There we go. I'll even put the fender flares on it. Which one is it? Oh yeah, it can be a flatbed. Let's do that. There we go. Now it's set up for hauling. There we go, and this is why I customize and pre-set up a whole bunch of trucks ahead of time. So I just have options. Yeah, I'll bring these out to the sand dunes and race some hell out there. I'll see if it can handle three trucks on the one trailer, but we'll see. I have a feeling this might be a little bit too much weight for it, but whatever. It's quote-unquote testing, so we'll see how it does. Yeah, loving the fact we have all these console mods now. There's just so many wicked fun options. I'm such a ADD nerd for that little shit, just having it all set up just right. Yeah, we'll see if it can actually haul all this weight. I mean, it's made for the gooseneck trailer pack. It's made for hauling. We'll see how she does. I put the extra weight on the nose, so hopefully I'll keep traction. Well, let her go. Going. Oh yeah, she's a beast. Yeah, putting that extra weight on the front really allows you to keep traction. What a savage little scout. Get to bring all the toys with you. Hopefully I'll be able to get up all these hills, but this is fucking awesome. So happy we have this thing now. I'm really happy for Invalidredneck because he's been hounded ever since these were originally uploaded to mod.io as to when these would become available on consoles. Really excited that we have them now. Hey Kyle, thanks for joining in the stream. Hope you're doing well. These couple big hills might be an issue. We'll see. She's an aggressive one. I think those dually tires were a great call too. It's just chewing along. I mean, it's a big hill for it with all that weight, but it's doing it. Yeah, this DE-250 is fucking awesome. Already really like this thing. I really wish we had a gooseneck hitch for the CT300, but hey, it's all good. now we have something that can really properly take advantage of the gooseneck trailer pack from Invalidredneck. This is awesome. Loving it. So happy we have this now on consoles. I'm not a big fan of like the stacks. I just had them on there for when I was customizing it beforehand. Personally, I wouldn't do the stacks just because it messes with your field of vision, like it is currently. Like I'd leave it as like the stock exhaust for the most part, but I put it on just for fun, and it does look pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, especially in this setup, having the flatbed on the back with the gooseneck, hauling this stuff with the big pipe exhaust is pretty freaking sweet. And just like that, the Cummins was released to consoles. So fucking excited we have this now. I can't express it enough. If anything, just so the questions stop about when is it coming, now we have it. Yeah, it's got a nice interior too. It's having trouble loading because I have all the vehicles on the map right now, but looks awesome. It's got the nice like camouflage seat patterns and whatnot. Loving this thing so far. Yeah, we'll get these scouts over to the sand dunes and we'll have a little fun over there, do some trail riding. Can you just leave it in high and just claw up? Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah, you can. Just leave it in high and it'll still do it. It's a little more sketchy than putting it in low with the diff locks, but yeah, you can throw it in high and just try and claw your way up there. Yeah, I'm choking out the Prowler buggy, Kyle. I'm choking out all three of these scouts behind me with the smoke coming from these stacks. Jeez. I'm just so excited that I can actually have this many awesome, fun, and high-quality scouts activated at the same time. Like, the RAM restrictions have been affecting me pretty hard where I can only have so many activated, so when I saw that I could activate all these at the same time, made me so happy. It is kind of hilarious though, the give and take, because you can see how hard the game is working. The rendering is terrible on the trees around me. It all looks like, you know, watercolor paintings, but I don't really care about that as long as I have the stuff that I want to use. Yeah, it is an issue in a way, but I don't care. As long as the game isn't crashing and I'm able to use the mods I want. Sure, I'm not using all the mods I want at the same time, but I'm using enough. We still have access to all the mods we want. The only issue is, you know, activating some of them simultaneously, which certainly is frustrating. I definitely get that, but you just have to pick and choose, you know, just turn some off occasionally to turn some other ones on and vice versa. Right in automatic, staying in third gear, it didn't even shift down. But as I say that, it shifts down. Yeah, right in automatic, all the way through. It's a great little scout. I'm loving this thing so far. Here we go, just get through the swamp and then we're right at the sand dunes. Get to try out, I'll take that 63 diesel mega truck out for a little spin through the sand dunes, see how that thing does. Haha, made it all the way here. All the way here and then rolled. That is amazing. That's SnowRunner in a nutshell, folks. Angles, long wheelbases and frames. You hit yourself at just the right speed, just the right angle, you're gonna fucking crash. But luckily, the Prowler, the buggy landed on all four, and I can save all the other vehicles with this. That was hilarious. The only issue really with the Prowler buggy is the elbow of the driver kind of clipping through the side of it, but you know, that's a minimal issue. Not too much wrong with that. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Apparently this thing is heavy as shit. There we go. Just needed something with a little bit better grip. But yeah, this new mod from Invalidredneck, this DE-250, just looks absolutely beautiful. It is a very capable little scout. Alright. Let's try out this 63 Mega Diesel, huh? Or Diesel Mega Truck. Bet this thing is fun on like Wattlime's mud park and stuff like that. But now that I got them all back on all four wheels, see how long I can keep them on all four wheels through the sand dunes here. And in true SnowRunner fashion, you flip it right over the first sand dune. I summoned the boogeyman, you know? But that's why I brought multiple vehicles out here. 'Cause you jump over these sand dunes, and unfortunately the physics in this game just really aren't conducive to getting air and doing jumps and stuff. So rolling over happens a little bit more often than it probably should, but it's whatever. Like I said, just do the buddy system with yourself and have a few vehicles that can pull yourself back over. Man, this thing just does not have the weight to pull that thing back over, my goodness. I wanted to use the 63, but now I'm going to just use the Prowler for fun. And then flip it over. No, wrong one. Wrong one. Ah, man. I just get too reckless going over these jumps. I can't help myself. Hey, Pixel Monkey, what's going on, my dude? Hope you're doing well. Definitely enjoying myself here on TnB Trails again. I've really been enjoying your other new map, Badlands Original. And I got lucky there. Now, this Prowler buggy is going to be another story. I'm just going to try and ram this thing back onto its wheels. Trying to get that thing back on its wheels with a winch is not a fun time. I'll put it that way. I really wish I had a PC too, Pixel. I really do, man. Because I appreciate you extending that invite. I just... Yeah, I don't have the means, unfortunately. Yeah, let's cruise around in the sand dunes and raise some hell. Try and keep it on all four wheels. I should have put a different gearbox in this thing that actually gets some speed. Tell you what, I'll bring these up to the top of the hill climb and send them off the launch. I haven't done that in a while. I know I do that almost every time I come out here, but what can I say? I'm easily entertained. I'm so reckless. Doesn't even get slowed down, goes right up this in automatic. Don't need to refuel it. It's got so much fuel and burns almost none. Yeah, I'll leave this up here and I'll bring up the other mega truck. Haven't even done anything with this thing and already beat the shit out of it just by driving over 2 sand dunes. That was hilarious. Oh, I even went slow over it that time. God, this thing flips almost way too easily. I don't get that shit. Like, let me take that back. I do get it. Tall tires, tall suspension, tall vehicle. Of course, it makes sense that it rolls over so fastly, but good lord. All I've tried to do is take it off over 3 hill crests, and every single hill crest is rolled over. Which again, I understand, it does make sense, but come on now. I just want to get this thing to the top of the hill climb and then send it. Just gotta have a little patience. I always just get too reckless with this shit. But I'll get it there. That's why I brought a bunch of vehicles out here, because I always roll stuff in these sand dunes. Just having way too much fun. Just such a great change in pace. See, look at that! What the fuck? At this point, I wouldn't even be surprised if trying to go up the hill climb, it just flips over on the way up. You can do this, 63 mega truck. I want to like you. I want to like you. I want to like you. Apparently I just have to baby you and I can't jump you. Oh my fucking god. Sweet Jesus. Hey there, Damien McMahon. Thanks for joining in the stream. Yeah, I know, right? I should just tow it up there and just eliminate the factor of that thing just flipping over when you blow a slight breeze at the fucking thing. It's just too tall to be doing stuff like this, and it makes sense. It's not made to do kind of like steep angles and stuff like that. It's a pure mud truck for just going through swamps and shit. But, oh well. I'm gonna get this bitch to the top of the hill, I swear to God. Alright, let's see if it actually makes it up the hill. My lord. Alright. In a straight line, it's great. Made it. Oh nice, they made it so when vehicles repair now at like a repair station, it even fixes the cosmetic damage. Alright. I'm cool with that. Yeah, I'm not hating on this thing. It's just like I said, steep angles, massive tires, and a massive lift kit. It makes sense it's gonna roll over. Let's get the insanity crawler up here too, just for fun. And I'll send all three of them off the hill climb launch. The one thing I wish we had with this insanity crawler was a different gearbox, for just like a faster gearbox to allow it to actually get some air. Like, it's quick, but it's not like as fast as it feels like it could be. I say, you guys make a drinking game out of every time I roll that 63. The gooseneck trailer hitch is made by the same creator as the gooseneck trailer pack. Invalidredneck made the DE-250 that I was driving that had the gooseneck trailer hitch, and the gooseneck trailer pack is the same pack by the same creator. I'll just get this thing to the top of the hill and I'll show you again. But yeah, the hitch comes standard on it. It's not one that had to be added because it's a different creator. So I'll leave these here for a second. And yeah, so I'll just jump in this so you can see it. This is a brand new console mod from the creator, Invalidredneck. And so it is made to have the gooseneck hitch. You can see it on the flatbed here. So this is made for hauling the gooseneck trailers. And it does it very well. It has a weighted front that you can put on it, these dually tires that make for really good grip, and I was able to tow the long 6-slot bed with 3 scouts, the ones I just brought to the top of the hill climb there. I was able to bring all 3 of those out here with little to no effort. Now let's see how far these things go off the launch, huh? I'll start with the 63 just because. I took all the effort to get this stupid thing up here, so let's see if I can just keep it in a straight line going down the neutral drop launch. I'm just going to tap the gas and then put it in neutral and let gravity do the rest. Haha, yes. Alright, not bad. That was a little bit further than I expected it to get. But these neutral drop roll-ins on the top of the hill climb on this map are just so much fun. Like, I can just sit here, smoke a couple bowls, and just do this crap over and over. It's just, for some reason, tickles a silly part of my nerd brain. Especially just doing this silly little bring multiple vehicles up here and just see which one goes further. Yeah, just tap the gas to get it moving, put it in neutral, and you'll go faster than you would trying to hold the gas going down here. Oh, that one got a little wobbly. Oh, and it flips and rolls over. Nailed it. Shit. Oh, man. Alright, well, let's see how far the Prowler buggy does. You get it just right with the right vehicle and you can go like 75% across the entire sand dune. Like, I've done it with some vehicles and I've made it almost all the way to the road. Like that last sand dune hill before the road, I made it into that last little ditch there. It's crazy. Oh, the Prowler could go far. Holy cow. Yep. Ah. See, and that's what I was talking about. Like, that's about the farthest I've made it. And it makes sense that this thing can do it with this suspension. Holy shit. Let's do that again. If I do it just right, I might, if I give it more speed at the top of the roll-in, I can probably make it over that last crest I landed on. I gotta try that again. Let's go up the steep side this time. Just for fun. Instead of doing the same thing over and over again for you guys. They got this steeper hill climb over here. If you guys have not done this before, I'm on TnB Trails. One of the best mod maps, if not the best mod map out there. Especially just for free riding and trail riding. It's one of the largest maps and has the most variety that you'll find anywhere on PC or on consoles. But this Prowler buggy is making this hill climb look way too easy. That's my only gripe with this Prowler buggy, is it's fun and all, but it takes a lot of the challenge out of the game. And I just realized my driver is glitched through the seat. He's holding onto the steering wheel from below the seat. That jump took a little bit out of him. All right, let's actually try and like have some speed and roll in this time. See if I can actually make it over both, or that final hill crest over there. I got all fucked up on that. Got messed up trying to go too fast. Oh, I got lucky there. I need to be smarter about that. I just tried to hit the gas and just force myself down. But if I just give it a little bit more gas than I did that first time, I think I can make it over that last hill crest. And if I can make it over that last hill crest and ride it through, you can maybe then jump off the final one into the swamp, which would be just crazy. Oh, I turned at the last second. Oh, shit. Well, still got further, but... Oh, man, I can do that stupid crap all damn day. Let's take this thing out for... Let me just get the other ones back on their wheels real quick. And then, whoa. I didn't want it to become one with me. What the fuck? I was just thinking I would bump into it and it would keep going over, but apparently I wanted to meld with the front of my vehicle. I don't understand why they clipped into each other, and now that DE-250 is like attached to this thing by its nose, that's kind of ridiculous. So note to self, don't just ram this thing in the roof. It has a magnet, or whatever the fuck, I don't know. I think that finally did it. That was one messed up situation right there. Are you kidding me? They're still attached to each other? Yeah, I guess that's just a lost cause. That's so stupid. I'm just rolling all my vehicles. Let's see, let's jump back into the DE-250 I got in the middle of the map and actually do some more trail riding with that thing, just to stretch those things' legs out. So I can come back to this stuff anytime. Always fun just messing around in the sand dunes, but let's do some actual riding with that DE-250. Yeah. That just seals it. But I got one loaded up right in the middle of the map. If you guys were watching the stream earlier, it's right over here down the road. I got it parked right on the side here. Let's just continue trail riding with this thing. Get some daylight going. Take care, Bobby. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate you hanging out. Thank you for hanging out, Kiwi. I appreciate everyone stopping by the stream. Hope you guys are enjoying the SnowRunner and getting into Phase 4. Enjoy these brand new console mods that we have. Super exciting that we finally got the DE-250 pickup. Been wanting this on consoles ever since the CT300 was uploaded, because they were uploaded at the same time together. Just for whatever reason, this one took an extra couple months to actually make it to consoles. So we finally got it. I'm very happy for Invalidredneck to finally have his other mod on the consoles and be able to utilize his gooseneck trailer pack to the max. Because really his gooseneck trailer pack was made for like this vehicle and his other mods that he has created, but up until now we had to make do with using it with other vehicles or with the low saddle on some of the base game trucks. I gotta remember what map I'm on, man. I'm on TnB Trails. You can't get lazy. If you get lazy, you're gonna roll. I mean, yes, I was just rolling a lot in the sand dunes, but that's different. Out here on the trails, like, you gotta be on your game. Oh, okay. Sorry, Bobby. Yeah, I was zoned out on actually playing the game. I wasn't reading the chat. I was trying to catch up. Always appreciate you guys hanging out. It means a lot. Seeing familiar names coming back and hanging out in the chat. What a great little rig. I'm loving this Scout so far. It's a very, very capable little Scout. It's got great traction, great power. Just everything about it. It's just really, really well made console mod. these trails are just so much fun. Just when I thought I might be able to turn it back into automatic and not have to do the diff lock, I end up in this trench. Oh, see the nose just bury underneath that boulder? Oh. Oh. Keep burying my nose. Just trying to force my way through these sections instead of having some finesse. I remember where I am now. I remember when the garage was over near this, towards this way. Because the garage has moved a few times as Pixel Monkey has been updating this map, where it started out at the top of the mountain, like in the cliffs. Then he moved it over here onto this trail system, and then he moved it over to where it is now in the middle of that little town, down at the bottom of the map. And I'd expect him to probably move it again in the future. This map is ever evolving and non-stop work in progress. Pixel Monkey has put countless hours of work into making this amazing map and is constantly improving it and adding new features and terrain. By far one of my favorites for sure. Hey Ian, what's going on, my man? Nice. Yeah, I was originally going to do more stuff in the Phase 4 region in the new Russian region. I was going to do some more of that stuff that I was working on earlier, but having this new console mod come out, I had to take this thing out here on TnB Trails and see what she could do. Oh no, I just realized I was almost out of fuel. And there is a fuel station up here at the top of this hill, so I think I might be able to make it. I am burning quite a bit of fuel, but we'll see if I can make it. I didn't even realize I've just been zoned out on driving. I wasn't even looking at how much fuel I had. I got the toolbox on the back, but I can't remember. I assume that's probably just for repair points. I don't know if that actually has fuel in it or not. Oh, I think it does. Ah, yeah, it's got 50. Oh yeah, no worries then. That tops me off, or gets me a little over halfway, so I'll be able to at least make it to the fuel station, and then I'll be able to continue going from there. Really, just what a great little scout. I'm just loving this thing so far. Can't wait to get to the top here and get it back on like a real trail. I'm gonna grab the Watchtower that's up at the top corner here, and then maybe try doing the rock climbing trail that runs through the center of the map. I love those sun rays, or quote-unquote God rays, coming through the trees there. Just gives the game such a unique feel. That's a fun new trail. I haven't done this one before. I didn't know this was here. Brings you right to the Watchtower. I knew that was going to happen. I couldn't see because of the angle and then the sun. I was like, you got to remember what map you're on. You got to remember what map you're on. This shit can happen at any time. These steep ass angles. That close to the Watchtower. That's why I love this game. Never a dull moment. Oh my goodness. See what I mean? There's just so much love and care and detail into all these maps. Pixel Monkey really just, I can't imagine how many hours he dedicates into making this map. And then all the other maps that he creates. Yeah, because all these new trails through here, these are new. There's all kinds of new stuff. Yeah, there's a fuel station right here. and then I'm gonna go up and get this other watchtower, and then start doing some actual like trail riding. Yeah, Ghetto Pirate. We definitely need a trophy truck in the game. That'd be awesome. I just realized I'm going the wrong way. This is fun anyway, whatever. Trying to keep the camera stable for you guys. So hard when you go over these angles so quick. It'd be nice if there was like another trailer store out here too. You can tell Pixel Monkey has some grand plans for these maps, because like he has these different setups all around the map for probably. There we go, fully. You can see, so you can kind of see stuff that's coming in the future where. Like going up this way right here, there's no technical trail there, but you can kind of see where it's already like kind of cut out. So all he has to do is like lay down an actual like road in the future, but you can tell like there'll probably be just more roads like snaking their way through these different areas in the future. Really living up to the name of TnB Trails. Like, I just wish all mod maps had the amount of trail systems that this map has. It really is like the blueprint of like what most people should strive to try and achieve with a mod map. Just so much variety, it just makes it endlessly replayable. Because you can take any vehicle out here and just test them out and really put them through the paces to see what they can do. And you have every type of variety, from massive like technical rock crawling trails to simple dirt roads, hill climbs, sand dunes, everything. Hands down the best map out there. There are a lot of other really, really great maps, but like as far as like in all, I would say from my opinion, this is like #1. Let me just look at that. Now let's see how this thing handles the center ridge crawling trail. There's a trail that runs right through here. That's hilarious that the Watchtower doesn't actually open up anything. The Watchtower is purely for just your visual sake. It doesn't actually open up the map. I don't know if that's a glitch or something. I know it did in the past. Normally I'd tow a prototype exploration trailer around here with me and clear everything up, because I'm a big stickler for opening up all the gray on the map so I can actually see all the trails and everything. But I'm going to double back here and do this ridgeline trail. See how far I can make it. It's a really technical trail, and this thing's a pretty rigid vehicle, so I don't know how far it'll actually make it, but we'll see what it can do. This will be a real test. So this trail is completely on the other side of the map from the garage, but it is honestly one of my favorites on this entire map. You start up right by the fuel station up here, and you're right by this house. And then, yeah. Hey Bobby, I don't believe Pixel Monkey has a snow map that I know of yet. He has the other new map that just came out on consoles. It's Badlands Original, and that's much more of like a swamp, hill climb, and mountain map. And he has another work in progress on PC that I know of that is a desert-themed map. But I would fully expect eventually for him to have a snow-themed map as well. That just makes sense. But time will tell. Doing well so far. Keep getting the nose buried and not getting traction. Yeah, as long as you don't get it stuck in a weird angle or like really pinned against a rock or something. Like, it's a very, very capable Scout. Like, this mud through here is no joke with these rocks. It's making it look easy. When I'm just like, when driver error isn't part of the equation. The truck itself does fantastic. This might be its DE through here. Woof. Oh, I did not want to go down this way. But we're committed. I was gonna back up and go up, back up towards the other way. I didn't want to go through this little water pit, but should be able to make it. Ugh. It's just so deep through there. This thing is very capable, but it doesn't have the largest tires, it doesn't have the highest lift kit, you know, super deep situations like that. Nothing you can do. A little bit of the autonomous winch never hurt nobody. You have a snow version of this map in private? Oh, Pixel Monkey. You're making me want to just go buy a fucking PC, man. That's fantastic. I love the idea of this map with snow on it. That is such a cool idea. Trying to do some of the giant like ridge trails and mountain climbs with snow on it. Oh, that'd be so much fun. Get a little daylight on the situation. Gets a little dark on the trails there. Man, I am loving this DE-250 pickup from Invalidredneck. Absolutely love this thing. Such a great little scout. It makes me want to start a new playthrough and just use this thing at the beginning of the game. You could use this one truck to basically play through the entire game using the gooseneck trailer pack. You could do just about any type of cargo. You could do the vast majority of the game with just this one truck. Oh, she got a little high center. Go, baby. Had to work for it a little bit, but it was worth the effort. God, I love these trails. I didn't take the way I normally would go to get up onto this ridge line, but we're up here anyway. I made it eventually. Normally, I take the trail and I end up on it, like, back a little bit further, I think. Unless he changed it. It's just been a while since I've been up here. Yeah, these trails are awesome. Now, not rolling going down this is a little tough because there are some real steep angles, and I feel like this truck is just being a little rigid. Might roll a little bit going through, but we'll see. I'm gonna try not to roll it. Got myself wedged right here between these rocks. There we go. As long as it didn't roll, that's all I care about. Hey there, Prism Racing. Thanks for joining in the stream. Now, this is probably one of the trickiest sections on this entire map to try and get down without fucking it up in some way. I generally just try and stay to the left side and go down the straight face. Really, it's just once you go over, you just gotta commit and hope for the best. Ah, see, I went too fast. I went too fast and I jerked the backside up and over. I should have had it in a lower gear. But I got lucky with how it rolled over, I'll tell you that much. I mean, that's not exactly the way I wanted to go down it, but I'm down. And we're still moving. Ah, shit, just threw it for a barrel roll real quick. Little front flip. But she's a Dodge, she's nice and, she's durable, built nice and tough. Oh god. Lost some traction on the rock. There we go. Trying to use the least amount of winches possible to try and just get through this, just to really see what the truck can do on its own. But have to do it every now and then, just to be safe. I mean, like, these trails are just on such another level than any other map. It's just, it's baffling to me. Find the grip. There it is. Gotta be careful, I can't go that way, can't go that way. Back to the left. Need to go to the left. There we go. Keeping it moving. You can see why I love these maps. Like, if you guys are into trail climbing or crawling, if you have never been on TnB Trails, get on it. Download this map and enjoy. You will have hour upon hour upon hour of just endless fun exploring. I mean, I've probably spent a solid 30 hours on these maps. I went to the wrong side. my god. I'm on the struggle bus right here. Man, that corner gave me some trouble. Hey there, Matt Kruger. Oh yeah, man, this Cummins is fucking awesome. Absolutely loving it. I beat it to shit over the last hour or so, but I'm having so much fun with this thing. Get daylight back again. Yeah, it's a beautiful new console mod. I'm really happy we actually have this now. It's been something people have been asking for a long time, because people are just in the know now, especially with the Facebook groups, of what mods are potentially coming to consoles. And this was uploaded at the same time as Invalidredneck CT300. And for some reason, whatever reason, the developers took their sweet time with approving this one. But long story short, we have it now, and it is living up to the hype. Really is a fun scout. Very capable rig. Trying to talk and play the game on technical trails like this is not exactly advised. It's hard to really focus on all these different angles. Running out of fuel. Luckily I got 50 fuel in the toolbox. That'll get me hopefully to the end of this trail. I don't like that angle. That just has stupid written all over it. Oh yeah. Man, really enjoying this. It was worth the wait. I don't like the way it just slid on that rock down there. Find the grip. Yeah, oh. Good Lord. Holy crap. These trails are just so much more intense than anything else in the game. It just really makes you have to work for everything. That was crazy. Hey there, Christian, what's going on? Yours should have the gooseneck trailer hitch. I don't know if you have to have the gooseneck trailer pack activated for the hitch to show up. That might be a thing. But yeah, I was hauling the trailer with the gooseneck trailer pack from Invalidredneck also earlier. Yeah, let's see if I can get to the end of this trail down here. I need to smoke a little weed just to calm my nerves. This thing is so intense. I can see the end of it right down there. Really enjoying this, man. I can't believe we actually got it on consoles today. That was such a nice surprise, and especially after getting like phase 4 this week and getting this mod this week, and among others, like it has just been such a good week to be a SnowRunner fan. That was a little sloppy, but whatever, we made it. There we go, finish line is in sight. Like #1 trail for me on this map. I can do that over and over again with any vehicle just to see how they handle it and see if they can even make it through it. And granted, I had to use the winch occasionally, you know, that happens. Most vehicles end up having to do it. There's very few I've brought out here that didn't have to use it, but then you get this payoff coming out to this crown, as Pixel Monkey likes to call it. And you're greeted with the best view on the map. You get to see over everything. You're basically right in the center of the map, looking up over everything. I'm really impressed. I had my reservations. I wasn't sure if this thing would be able to make it, and like I said, I had to use a quick winch quite a bit. Still made it, and that's really all that matters. Now I'm gonna go down this trail that you had pointed me in this direction a long time ago. When it was one of the first times you joined onto my stream, you told me to come down this trail, and I ended up getting stuck. So I'm gonna see if I can get through that situation this time. There's just a couple tricky corners down through here on this trail that Pixel Monkey made. So I'm gonna try and get through this trail with the DE-250. One of these corners coming up around here is just a crazy rock face that you gotta go to the right around. Hey there, SnowAir 2027. Thanks for joining in the stream. Oh yeah, it was this little section right here. It was super tricky to get around. Like trying to get up and down and around these rocks. I can't remember what I was driving last time, but it did not like trying to get around this corner. Reverse. I think the trick to it is going across the top and not dealing with this section down here. But there's just a party that wants to try and crawl through it on the rocks down here. So I think the trick to it is staying high and just hoping you don't roll. Or I need to go wider on my approach. Maybe that's it. I stayed too inside, so I don't have the chance to get the vehicle to the right. Oh no! That's my first like real roll. This corner is hell. Yeah, the trick to it has to be going high. Just no way that Well, I had to use the quick winch to get past it. I might try and figure that out another time, but damn, that is a tricky corner. God, these trails are just so much fun. I wish I wasn't running out of fuel, because now I really will be out of fuel, because I already used the 50 liters that come in the toolbox, so once I run out of fuel this time, I'm actually out of fuel, and I won't be near anything that can refuel me, unfortunately. I'll just see how far I can get on this trail ride. I think that's as far as this truck's gonna get. Only down to 6 liters. Hell of a trail ride. Only rolled it a couple times, had to use the quick winch a few times, but my goodness, the DE-250 pickup from Invalidredneck is a quality rig. Everyone should definitely check this thing out. But I'll recover it to the garage real quick, and I'll show you. Put the hauling suspension on it. So it does have hauling suspensions. So I'll do the lifted haul. I'll throw the dually tires on it. And I really liked it with the, you can have it with the regular bed or you can do the flatbed. I think it looks really awesome with the flatbed. Yeah, it is. Oh wait, I didn't put the, you want to also put the weighted front on the, extra weight on the front. That is very necessary for when you're towing stuff with the trailer. So yeah, you got the logging gooseneck, the long 6-slot flatbed, all the other ones. It can haul the 6-slot very well. can haul all three really well. There are two versions of the 63 mega diesel mega truck. There's the regular one and this rear wheel steer, four wheel steer, however you want to describe it, version. But it does have 111-inch tires on it. It's a true like little monster truck version. But the steering makes it a little hard to control. But this should be able to haul all three of these with relative ease. Not relative ease, but it should be able to haul them. Let's say that. Even in just automatic, it should be able to go. So you can see why, like earlier I was saying, you could play almost the entire game with just this one truck, other than stuff that requires like a high saddle. But any type of cargo you could do with this 6-slot trailer, and then basically do the majority of the game with this one little truck. It definitely gets slowed down on the hills, but look at the friggin' cargo it's carrying. A little bit too much weight this time. Last time it was able to make it up the hill, but this time it's just too much weight. That's hilarious. Why don't I have an option to unpack my trucks? There it is. It must have been because my wheels weren't on the ground or something. I'll just take one of these off. Weird. It was able to do this last time, but it might be because I have the green truck on the front, so it has more weight like directly on the tires. I think that might be what it is. She ain't gonna do it, Captain. Man, this thing's fast. Ah, got a little weeble wobbly and fucking rolled it. So flippy. Has a weird, like, semi-silent engine. It's weird. I swear this thing spends more time flipped over than on its wheels. Oof. Saw that guardrail coming. God, this thing is so squirrely. I mean, it looks beautiful. Handles good, it's just really fast. This game just is not built for vehicles going fast. Whoa! Go all that way just to get here and roll. But that makes sense. If you guys were watching the stream earlier, this stupid thing rolls so much. Yeah, this rear steer version is kind of weird, but it's fun. Makes it a little bit harder to control with the wheels in the back. And the really fast engine, it's just, you gotta feather the throttle. But it's also so fast. Oof. So hard to control. Whoa, 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 shit. And it's gonna roll. Oh, God, no. Just trying to go across the damn bridge. But these are the biggest tires you can put on it. It's so silly. Just so fast, it's insane. And then of course you got the smokestack coming out the hood, so you can barely see where you're going. Like, this definitely isn't a mod I would use very often, but had to try it at least once. I like that it's an option. I love the body shape. I just wish there was a regular truck version of this instead of this kind of comical, like, mud slinger, you know what I mean? There was like an actual, like, Lodestar version of this. That'd be a Scout I would drive all the time. It just reminds me a lot of the Chevy Napco from MudRunner days. Oh my god, just trying to go around a corner. See if I can get this thing down the sand dune launch. See if I can even just get it up the hill climb first. What? 500,000 winch points. And then I didn't even need it. Come on. Come on. Come on. You big, weird monster truck looking thing. Okay. Now let's see if I can get this thing off the sand dune launch. That'll be a good way to end the stream. I appreciate everyone stopping by to hang out. Feel free to drop a like and subscribe. I'm gonna do the neutral drop roll in down the hill climb here and see if I can get it off the launch without rolling. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, buried the wheel in the ground, but technically I landed it. So I'll take that shit all day. And then I rolled it. And then I landed it. And then I rolled it. And then I landed it, and then I rolled it. Oh, shit. Well, that's where I'm going to call it, folks. Thanks for hanging out. Definitely go check out these new console mods. I'm driving the 63 diesel mega truck right here. And the DE-250 from Invalidredneck. Got one of those right over here. Oh wait, no, shit, it's clipped on that thing. Yeah, the DE-250 from Invalidredneck. Definitely go check this bad boy out. One of the best console mods out there. An instant favorite of mine. A very versatile scout. this thing's fantastic. Definitely go check it out. Make sure in the console mod browser you're giving these mods a thumbs up and everything like that. Really helps out the mod creators and shows the appreciation for all the hard work they put into these mods. Definitely go check this thing out. Appreciate everyone stopping by to hang out. Enjoy Phase 4. We got that now and a whole year 2 pass to look forward to. Like and subscribe. All the good things. Have a good weekend, folks. I'll catch you on the flip side. Have a great day. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you, Pixel Monkey. Thank you, Christian. Thank you all for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I'll do a map, stream on the West G8 mud map with those mud trucks in the future. Now that we got all those mud trucks, I'll definitely do a stream on that map soon. Excuse me. But truly appreciate you all hanging out, especially you, Pixel Monkey. Thank you for all you do creating these maps and giving us endless fun on these playgrounds. All right, everyone have a great day. Take care.